Hi!
Welcome to Stranger Things. Cool. Hi!
Hi!
Welcome to
Granger Things. My name is Max, and if I were a drag queen, my name would be Dolores Cumbridge.
And my name's Aylia. If I were a porn star, my name would be Luna Lovegood.
This week, Today we're gonna talk about the Founders of Hogwarts.
Wait.
The Founders of Hogwarts, of course, are Salazar Slytherin, Godric Gryffindor,
Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. I always thought that, recently discovered that Helga was, I think, maybe a little bit of just, here's what I'm trying to say. Her magical object was a cup. Mm-hmm. My girl was drunk.
Oh, yeah, totally. She was full-on alcoholic.
I'm just gonna float this out there. Mm-hmm. Slytherin's was a locket.
Gay. So, yeah, Slytherin was most likely a Mo.
So we've got a gay founder with Salazar.
Yeah.
What could the powers of a locket be? Do you think it had a picture of Godric in it?
Oh
my god!
I hope so.
Me too!
Are Godric, Gryffindor, and Salazar and Hufflepuff, it seems like they're the only ones that had descendants because...
No! Well, Rowena had Helga. No, Helena. Thank you. Oh my god, shh, don't worry. I started drinking at 10. And this is something that I thought was cool, is that Helena's last name is Rowena's last name, which indicates to me that Rowena was like, I want a baby, but I don't want a man.
Right.
And then it kind of didn't work out that well because Helena was...
Jerk.
Yeah.
Big ol'
jerk.
Privilege. Like, honestly, like, your mom is one of the most incredible witches in history.
You're talking to Helena right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Helena? I know you're watching. Mm-hmm.
Slytherin's in love with Godric.
Yes.
Brokenhearted when Godric was like, no, because I'm in love with Rowena probably, because, let's face it, who wouldn't be?
Right. Whatever. Well, she's, like, gorgeous and, like, the smartest person ever.
Yeah. She's confident, like, she wears a tiara sometimes when she feels like it. Salazar's like, I'm only teaching pure bloods. Mm-hmm. Godric is like, I'm only teaching brave people. That's a really weird quality.
That's really weird. Before the Sorting Hat, like, how did he test that?
Like, long conversation. And then,
whenever kids, like, claim their farts like they were in Gryffindor. Like, how brave of you.
Rowena, it's still not cool to only teach smart people.
Right.
But it doesn't say it's teaching smart people, it's teaching people who are interested in learning. That's more understandable, and so is Helga's like, I'm just gonna teach everybody, because we all deserve to get drunk equally out of my cup.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Way to go, Hufflepuff.
Thanks. My hand's kind of clammy. I would say that of all the houses, Hufflepuff sweat most per capita.
Makes sense. They're by the kitchens.
Yeah. Do you think that they would be proud of their ghosts?
No. Nearly Headless Nick was a coward.
Oh, he totally was.
The Bloody Baron, well, actually, you know what? If Salazar had unrequited love, and so did the Bloody Baron...
He died going for it.
What a beautiful theme across all of the whole series is unrequited love.
Absolutely.
But and then Helena is the ghost for Ravenclaw, like, what a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe Hufflepuff doesn't care about the Fat Friar. I don't know if they would be... I think Godric and Rowena would not be happy with their ghosts.
I would agree. Well, I mean, like, Rowena would probably just be really depressed because, like, she loved her daughter. So, like, that's heavy.
Helena had to have come back while Rowena was still alive, right?
Ooh, oh no. God, that would be depressing
right?
if you met your own child as a ghost.
So Helena technically did die while Rowena was still alive, like on her deathbed.
Oh god. And like, Hufflepuff obviously had descendants, but we don't really know anything about her family, other than it ended up with Hepzibah Smith, and probably Zachariah Smith.
Oh, are they related?
I would assume so.
Smith is a really common last name.
Yeah, but like, when it comes to wizards, those names tend to stick.
That's true.
Especially with like purebloods.
Oh, but then it would end in Zachariah Smith.
I know. I'm sorry. On behalf of all Hufflepuffs for f***ing Zachariah Smith.
Out of all the houses, I think Hufflepuff has the least to apologize for.
And also the architect. We should talk about the architect for a second.
Yes.
If you've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at either Orlando or at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA, if you go through the Forbidden Journey ride, you go through the Hogwarts Castle, and there's this statue.
He's a very stern-looking wizard.
Yeah, who is surrounded by
the mascots
of each house.
And he's holding like the castle and like a bunch of scrolls.
Right.
He was the architect of Hogwarts with Rowena Ravenclaw, but he's not a founder. I wonder if he's her baby daddy.
Ooh. So I would be curious to know how young they were when they founded Hogwarts and like when they like parted ways because it couldn't have been more than like what, like 40 years that they taught together.
Based on what J.K. Rowling has said about like wizard lifespans,
Yeah.
the older end of the spectrum is like 150.
Yeah.
They could have been like in their 50s
Yeah.
when they founded it.
That's the thing is that like, but they must have been like brilliant wizards from an early age.
Totally.
And like, when was Hogwarts founded?
1,000 years ago?
1,000 years ago? Okay, so like, and Merlin was...
Less than that.
Oh, really?
Well, because he was a Slytherin. We know he went to Hogwarts.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
From where?
Pottermore.
Oh, damn. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm not a Ravenclaw. I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna apologize. Sorry. I just...
It's a Hufflepuff nature to apologize. Well, I think we covered everything.
We didn't talk very much about Godric, though.
What's there to say about Godric? We know the most about him. He lived
Yeah.
in a hollow. He had a sword.
We should give props to Slytherin because he definitely had positive traits. His descendant did found Ilvermorny. She was supposed to be the incarnation of like all the good bits of him, even though she was
Well, she
raised by
certainly
those.
left all the bad bits.
Am I right? Am I right?
Because of
Yeah.
that's what I was saying.
Lord.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And as always,
in JK we roll.
Mo, like more homos.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.